Right, guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. If you are new here, hello. If you're a returning viewer, also hello. Today, I do not have much time to record, so I am going to try and make a pretty speedy build. That worries me, I'm not gonna lie. Because I want to spend more time on a build, especially one that I'm not the most familiar with. I'm thinking we're just gonna do this. I don't want to spend any more than like 30 minutes on this, but it's not really like a 30-minute, like I'm not exactly strapped down to 30 minutes. So there's that. I would just prefer to be done within 30 minutes. That way I can like type up the description, get everything else done because I do have plans today. And I am excited to get to those plans as fast as physically possible. And we can kind of like try and do a couple of things, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I like that thing. I need to like stay focused on getting stuff done. Um, let's see. We could kind of do like. I mean, these stores are always interesting. I wish that they had a double wide of this. Like, it would be so much fun if they had a double wide of the 6 panel door, three on one side, three on the other. Like, I think it's kind of cool. But I'm not a game developer, so obviously I probably don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I should do? Okay, that's like an off-white, and it takes me off because I love this green, but I think I'm just gonna ignore it, and I'm gonna going to see. Oh, okay, so we have an off-white like this, so let's pretend. Oh, that actually matches a lot better than I thought. We'll just make the lighting bad, and then you guys will never be none the wiser until you watch the video. Um, sorry, I need to grind together. I love growing together as like a whole pack. Okay, wait a minute. Are you not? I don't want that. I guess this is fine. It's not off-white though. And then, are you off-white? Why are none of you off-white? Oh, that works. Why not just... No, it doesn't. I actually dislike that gravely. We might just have to change the door. I could go with a grayish blue. No. Skip a blue door, and then we'll give like... Wait a minute. No. Okay, sorry. I'm like, oh, I need to get through this very quickly. And then it's like, wait a minute. I could look at this and this. Wait, I don't think that we're going to be able to get a matching color in the way that I want. So my best solution is throw it over here and ignore it. Sometimes you just gotta do that and not put anything else over here. And you know what we could do as well? Let's see. I could... let's see. I just realized how off-center this is, and I've decided to keep it. That was such an awkward and long pause, guys. I'm sorry. That even made me uncomfortable. I was thinking of something to say, and then my brain went blank. I got too much sleep last night. Like, way too much sleep. It's kind of gnarly. Uh, but anyway, let me find lights. Shine bright like a diamond. Excuse me. I'm gonna scream. I want the window to work. Okay, wait. I actually don't like how high up those windows are. There we go. I'm not the biggest fan of super duper high windows. Have I ever told you guys that? Like, I try and keep my windows kind of low. Because I don't like super duper tall windows. Okay, so I can kind of break this up right here, and we could do the world's skinniest. It's fine. Unfortunately, though, that means that these rooms, I kind of like trying to keep a hallway, but I don't think that's possible in this case. Um, we will have like this mini hallway for the bathroom and stuff, so that's all that we're getting. Which is fine. We can get some countertops. Um, I kind of like these. I don't know what I'm feeling. I want to do a back porch, so I need to make sure that I don't block that area. Although maybe I won't do back porch. I don't know. I don't know what. Um, I don't even know what I want to do today. Correction, I want to go to a park, and since it's one of the pretty days and I don't have a ton of homework, I still have homework, but I could get it done within a reasonable time frame. Um, I want to go to the park, which I don't typically want to do. My fiance asked me if I wanted to go, and I was like, well, okay. um, Actually, I'm gonna make this. Forgot how to English for a minute. Oh my goodness. I was like, huh? It's okay. It happens. Sometimes we all just forget how to English. Because it's hard. It is. Okay, that's kind of the bathroom. And that probably is just gonna be what the bathroom is. And then we have the living room. And I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a walkway right there. Kind of make it all like one close thing. I really have to sneeze. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm alive. You guys, it was bad. Let's see, we could get that there. And then we could actually just do like a small television. And maybe actually what we'll do is we'll do like the long couch right there. And then we can actually do like, we can do some beige chairs. And then, let's see. I'm sorry, I just need to, I'm just gonna need to put some stuff down. I'm trying to think on how this is gonna look cute. I kind of like that. I'm thinking we'll do a hang plant right here. And then, yeah, that leaves enough space, and we can do a walkway right there. Which, if I find the right walkway that I'm thinking of, that's way too big. Here it is. I want the brown. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then let me see. Yeah, so I'll give you guys like multiple points of entries um through there, and then I'm thinking we'll do a table over here, and I don't know, maybe that's too big, or we can do it like this. Wait, I also like doing tables like this. Okay, I'll just make it white, it's fine. Oh, that's not even the right way. Okay. Um, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Go right here. Oh, maybe it's just the lighting. Well, we'll make those gray because I think that the lighting's just bad. I love doing a glass door in the back. Sorry. Ooh. And then we can do kind of like an adult bedroom in this one because it's bigger. And I love this bed. This bed, whenever I don't know what to do, that's the one that comes up in my mind, and I'm like, we need to use this. We need to use this. So that is what we are going to do. I'm thinking a dresser. No, a desk right there would be perfect. As much as a dresser would be nice, a desk is almost essential right there. We could do a dresser and then a desk. Let's do that because I know, yeah, here we go. I'm using like all sorts of packs, guys. I am so sorry. I just started going. I definitely need to start making more base game houses because I am not holding myself accountable. When I first started this channel, I wanted to do a lot more base game houses than I am doing at the moment. Which, like, don't get me wrong, I love doing these pack builds. Like, love, love, love doing them. But also at the same time, I do like doing, um, sorry, excuse me, just house. I like doing a house. And not really, like, in doing a base game house specifically. Mostly because I like seeing the different things that you can do with base game. Like, I just did a modern base game house the other day, and I'm trying to remember if it was, yeah, it was fully base game. Sorry, I was trying to think if I had it inspired by base game stuff or if it was base game, and I was like, what one was it? For this, I think I'm gonna make this a teen room, mostly because they're easier to decorate, or like a guest bedroom or something. I don't know. Maybe their kid only comes over once a week. I don't know. Not my business. Um, then we have that, and I don't think I will do like a study, but we'll have like maybe an art easel. Let me actually put the art easel over here. Look as bad. I'm gonna add a stuffed animal, and then actually wait, where's the high school year's carpet? Sorry, I love this carpet. Love, 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 love this carpet. It is. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry. And we can kind of put that there. We can put a mirror right there. And I think that's pretty decent for the house. Again, we are making this relatively fast. I probably won't upload it to gallery. Um, just because it is so like quick and like blah 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 blah. And I know that probably either some things aren't going to be functional or they just don't make sense. So we probably won't be seeing this on my gallery at least. Which is stinky, but I don't know, it's kind of weird. Let me see super duper fast. Let's see. There we go. 1 second, I'll just. We kind of have the backyard set out, and I'm thinking, I wish that they had like run down looking equipment. That would be so amazing. So, but alas, we do not have that from my knowledge. So, we'll just kind of do this. Let me see. We can put these down. Okay, so I think that's a pretty solid starter pack. I will also be right back again. Alright guys, so I'm thinking we'll get some wallpapers in on this place. Some flooring, and I honestly think that we might call it a day. Let me see. Boom, shaka. I don't like that. Oh, I like that a lot more. And then we can pick like some dark floors because I feel like everything's so light that maybe some darkness will like help bring out a lot of the colors. So there is that. Let me see where. And then I can put some things down. Let me see. Let me see. We can kind of throw maybe a couple plants around. And let me be right back. And so I can kind of trying to think. I don't know, part of me is like, do I just do a flute? Like personally, if I was a parent, would I rather have a bench or a picnic table? If I was a parent, I probably wouldn't even do a picnic table. I'd get like just 4 sets of chairs. It kind of looks funky in the sense, in my opinion. Just looks off to me. So that's typically why I don't do it. I forgot what I put the front doors for doing right. It's pretty dang good. Like we should, we should definitely get like. Let's see this. Let's see this. This is cute. Maybe they got it from like yard sale. And then we can kind of this, and maybe put a couple of these. Okay, let's throw that down, and then we can kind of do that, and then pull this over. And I think that is the end of this video. I am going to show you guys around the house first, and then that will be the end of the video. Because I just want you guys in the soup house because we only really saw it from Eagle Eye View. So if we come into the house though, okay, it's gonna be Legend Book. Okay, ignore that. I was gonna do like those awful content creators do where they're like, I don't know how they do that. I think that they use things. Um, so let me just do this. You look at the living room, and it's pretty like spacious. This is a bouquet design. Come over here. There's a kids room. Maybe this is supposed to be an office. And then we come in here, and this is like the parents' room. Very cozy. I probably could have added some more windows. We have the kitchen. Very, very basic. No overhead cabinets. And maybe the kid is like from divorced parents. So the divorced parents, maybe this is a set that doesn't have them very often, so they only have two chairs. They do have toy stuff. Maybe they got the marital home or something. You know, just talking about things that hundreds of people have experienced pretty bad. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me today, hanging out, watching my video. It means so, so much. And thank you all so much for over 130 subscribers. It means the entire world to me. Thank you all so much for sticking to the end of the video. If you'd like to, please like, comment, subscribe, hang out, whatever you want to do. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.